Right, so I'm going to live up to my name, Rant and Caddy, and have a little rant. This is regarding Mr. JD Vance, Vice President of the Land of the Free, with his comment about borrowing money from the Chinese peasants and then buying their goods with that, so that money goes back to the Chinese peasant. And you know what? Us Chinese are proud to have peasant ancestry. Shows how hard work, determined we are. How was Land of the Free established? Americans wasn't native there. How did you come about getting the land? Red Indians, ring a bell? It's amazing, isn't it? Calling Chinese peasants, yeah, wet. We are the one that have high-speed railway, solar farms, wind farms, AI, high-tech metros in every single city. Put into context, if you want to watch the Channel 4 interview with Victor Gao, he said that us Chinese peasants has been around for 5,000 years, yet this little country, Land of the Free, has only been around for 270, of which only 19 years, of which that they wasn't in war or conflict. But anyway, he said that we have been here for 5,000 years as Chinese peasants, and even without the US imports or exports, we're still going to be here for another 5,000 years. You can be in denial, but the Chinese society are in leaps and bounds in advance compared to Land of the Free. The CPC, Communist Party of China, has brought 800 million people, 800 million peasants out of poverty in the last 40 years. And yet, the Land of the Free are going into poverty with enormous homeless camps in every major city. Unemployment, people are desperate, you've got no free health care, you've got violence everywhere. Or you encourage violence, don't you? Invading other countries and killing their leaders and stealing their resources. Yeah, it's controversial, but it's the truth. And you know what? Let Mr. JD Vance thinks that we're still all peasants, because we're very happy peasants. 1.4 billion of us happy peasants with the way the country's going. We have no crime. We have near enough free healthcare. It doesn't cost us thousands of dollars to get an ambulance. We have 43,000 kilometers of high-speed railway, affordable high-speed railway. Our metro system in China starts at 20 pence. What's that, 30 cents? So you carry on thinking that us Chinese peasants are in a society that you like to think that we are, yet the Land of the Free is declining. Just let it go, let it go, let it go. I don't know about you guys. I did find it highly offensive when I heard that. But then after hearing Victor Gao, I'm glad that he actually said that. It just shows the true colours of how these people think. That us Chinese peasants are in such a bad way that we're still all peasants. You know what? I'd rather be a peasant in China than living in the Land of the Free. Drug addicts, gun crime, school shootings, violence. What else? The list goes on. And the high cost of living is so rich coming from the elite, isn't it? It's perfectly fine saying that comment. And yeah, there was a bit backlash on social media and what have you, but he wasn't called out for it. I would call that racial discrimination, wouldn't you? When you say the word Chinese peasant in that context. You know what? My wife is going back to my mum-in-law's in peasant country next month, and I'll get her to film how peasants live in China. Their houses, their way of living, cost of living there. I will be posting this on my Chinese social media in Xiaohongshu, Red Note. So if you guys are watching it on Red Note, I do have a channel on YouTube. My handle is Ranting Cabbie. Cabbie spelled C-A-B-B-I-E. I'm the only ranting cabbie on YouTube. I show the way of life, how Chinese peasants live in China. But I think I've rinsed that word. Chinese peasant. Thank you for hearing me rant. I just felt the need to get it off my chest. You can see I'm smiling. I find it so funny. As I say, I was angry at the beginning, but I find it so funny now how ignorant these people are. And he's supposed to be educated. To say that on TV in an interview where the whole world can see his ignorance. Thank you for watching. I'm going to be shallow and say please subscribe, like and share. Thank you very much.